How the hell are you feeling?
Feeling great. You know, we've had a couple of series already with a patch. It's not much time still. You know, there's still a lot to figure out with this patch, and I'm keen to see how it affects these teams.
Highly based from Valve, by the way, Jonathan. Who cares about the pro players and how they feel it?
I feel like the Razors should be able to manage it in the first few levels, and then it becomes kind of a really tough time either way. But you can always protect yourself with a static link. So you have that to play with. You've got Crit with his threat of rotation as well, which can open up that tempo on the mid. I think the one difference is we tend to see Malrine go for the push.
Oh, bottom. Faking. Oh, he's already gone. First blood to go the way of Saberlight, and it's a Visage combination. Skidder has not been too much, but they are going to try and jump in now. Snaking going to ensure that Boxy cannot go for the dead shot or the calling, though Snaking could find himself in a bit of danger trying to go for that 3-minute timing on the Lotus. He does not end up getting away with it. Snaking in huge trouble, but Boxy now being turned on, and both of them will go down at the same time as Skidder going to try and go after Saberlight for a bit more damage. Skidder cutting through the tree line. Saberlight taking a fair bit of damage. One more hit will do it.
There
She does find it. Three heroes here from Falcons, though. They might be able to set up on Boxy or Saberlight. Saberlight obviously the primary target, and in fact they are going to move in. It's now will lock him down. They'll drop the calling for the silence, but I do not believe it is going to help. Saberlight is down. Is Boxy? Oh, he's not going to make it. That is unfortunate.
Or Naga is already
Saberlight.
the Manta.
Look at this, they're just cutting him off as well. They're not letting him get towards the tier 1 tower to try and defend. I love this play from Falcons. They know how important this Visage is to the side of Liquid as they do jump in again. Crit is going to get the shards up to lock him in, but the TPs are coming. Crit dropping low, but Saberlight is gone. Now Mickey trying to move in, but he does not have level 6. Mickey's in trouble. Mickey is looking pretty dead to me as he does go down. ATF is by himself at the moment of the DK, trying to push out the top tier 1 tower. Mickey gonna pop the time dilation. In goes Nisha. Dragon Tower will be there, but it should not help ATF that much. ATF surely is just gonna die as Nisha
forced him to play more conservatively.
Oh, Chrono. Top lane, they are going to try and defend. ATF going to cop the Chrono as now Nisha does move in, and it seems as though ATF once again will be punished for sticking around. So Liquid do indeed decide. Bottom lane, Mickey, does he know? It doesn't seem like he does, though. He is trying to look towards retreating towards the tier 2 tower. Swap is there. Boris punch out as well. Mickey, he'll pop the Chrono. He does find 3 targets with that. The team is incoming. Mickey, they weren't too fast to begin with. Mickey still alive, is eventually going to go down, but Nisha, he's going to try and trade, see if they can find an effective team fight as they do take 2 for their trop. But it seems as though Falcons for now retreating, but they're under vision. Oh, they are under vision of Team Liquid. This could be a very, very nasty team fight as Mickey does jump in, finds a 2-man Chrono with a nice swap out. Snaking will save at least one, but he cannot save ATF. In fact, he can't even save himself because he's been caught by Nisha. That'll be a 2-0 trade here for the side of Team Liquid.
Get that nice wrap, that smoke.
Bottom lane, they are having a look. The silence is there. They've got the Void silence up for now. The Snowball, though, not going to be within range in the ensnare. It does barely make it in time. In goes Nisha. Nisha wants to go for the fight. He's onto the Razor. Still Malrine fighting back for now. The Walrus punch out Nisha. He does go down. There is no armlet toggling when you're surrounded by that many units. Still Liquid not going to allow this one to go for free. Mickey going to move back in, trying to bait for his team. Is now Boxy moving forward, getting the vision. Starting out from ATF. They do want them Muerta dead. Silence is committed by Insania, but they do lose Boxy. That's a start here for Falcons. The buyback is out from Boxy, looking to come back towards his team. They do not want to allow Roshan to go the way of the Falcons for free, but the swap is out. Nisha forced to go for the fight. They go onto the bench, Snaking in huge trouble for Nisha. He's dropping low. He can't toggle. Chrono is out. They've caught the Tusk at the very least in Snaking, but it's only support, and now the song comes out. Oh, Skidder. He's going to turn back around with the Saberlight, looking for the Visage, and it seems as though Saberlight, he'll go for the stuns, but how do you get out of this? You do not. Boxy, he will follow. That is a dieback on the Muerta. Okay, just going to go right into the corner and just hide in that area as Skidder. Still going to have a look through the northern side of the jungle, realizing that the camps have been farmed. And Mickey, he may just get caught. Right into the Naga, and they do just silence him up. The Void, Mickey's looking like he has no chance to escape.
We're nowhere near that. It's been pretty stark.
ATF, he's going to find Nisha. Nisha going to just try and jump away, but still is in danger as the shot's going to lock them in. They still are okay, Nisha. Wants to go for the fight, does pop the BKB, but the Walrus punch is out and Nisha is down. And again, so is the whole side of Falcons. Snaking, he'll be the one to break the smoke. Mickey jumping in immediately. They just want to blow up one. The Venge is dead immediately as now. They'll go for more. It seems like Crit is going to be the secondary target. Crit, he will eventually go down the Snaking with the Remnant swapping him out. Crit, he will survive. He'll eat the cheese up. It's at ATF now. Moving in onto Nisha. There's your Chrono committed. But do they have the damage? It seems like they just may, but no, the song comes out. And everything just stops as it seems as though the side of Liquid, they are out of gas here, John. They will try to continue the fight, but it is not looking too good for them. Maureen, he is taking a bit of damage here from Mickey. Perhaps he is set to fall. That is one life. Liquid, can they keep the fight up? Back onto the Razor they go, and it seems as though Falcons are going to let the Razor go down. They were not within range to make the jump in, so the Void will be able to make it out. No Saberlight, not quite so lucky yet. Crit, he'll kick him back. The Visage in huge trouble. They'll force the fight anyway. Nisha trying to go for the fight, does get swapped out. Now the Chrono. Mickey, he'll find two targets. They'll take Crit down. The song does come out. Nisha, he will drop for this. Meanwhile, Maureen, he's going to Satanic up on Mickey. Forced to just retreat immediately as now the chase is on Falcons. They want to hunt this prey down. Insania goes to will allow him to get away, but Mickey getting caught out and the Void is gone.
Buybacks.
He's got no buyback available. As Falcons now smothering the side of Team Liquid. Looking to go for the jugular. Saberlight just going down slowly but surely. ATF looking for his next target. Might find Boxy, but Boxy at least able to TP away. But it's a 3v4 scenario. How do you defend? The tier 4s are basically gone. There's only one left and the Ancient will be exposed. And I think for Liquid, it's looking pretty rough.
And it is. A full minute. Not enough time.
Certainly is not. They are going to try one last time, but they've already caught Boxy out. The Muerta is down. Boxy, he'll fight back. The Ancient, exposed. Under siege. It's Liquid. Moving in. It seems as though Falcons, they are going to play conservatively. Maybe assuming the buybacks were available, they will not risk it. In fact, Skinner, he's still thinking about it. They do have Megas up, so there's no need to risk it. They'll jump in for the kickback onto Boxy, and Boxy, well, that'll be a tieback immediately from the Muerta. Still 30 seconds without your Void and your Husker. Saberlight at least finding Snaking here in the Visage. That's one down, but that's not really the big problem, and GG is called. GG is called. Falcons, they will be able to successfully take game number one. And I'll tell you what, it was quite a smooth ride for them. John Liquid, I mean, there was a couple of great moments for him, but ultimately just not quite enough.